Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Hasbanallahu wa ni'ma wakil. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. Ago. Cha, no manya blau. Cha, no manya blau. Cha, no manya blau. Emagbena. Nke oba wi few ye wo lilem. This morning, I want us to begin from the accountants at the Korle Teaching Hospital. You know that they have been unhappy about some happenings, and I read for you. So all I'm doing is reading the letters and asking the questions. There's a rejoinder we are happy to publish same, but I'm just reading the letters and publishing what it is that are their sentiments, which is in the public domain, which the news and standards are sticking to. Please put up the press release from the National Health Accounting Staff Association of Ghana. Now, they are supporting their the guys at Korle, the Korle region. It's dated the 17th of March, 2023, to all media houses. Hashtag National Press Release. It has come to the notice of the National Executive Committee of HASAG, the current happenings at Korle Teaching Hospital in the appointment of the Director of Finance for the hospital. NEC is monitoring proceedings as well, solidly behind the Korle region. NEC will be much grateful if the needful is done to meet the demands of members to bring calm and sanity to enable a peaceful working environment for quality health service delivery. NEC is further assuring all members that they should not allow themselves to be intimidated by anybody or group of bodies who have personal interest in the issue at stake in Korle Teaching Hospital. We also encourage all members of HASAG across all the regions to put on red bands in solidarity effective 20th March 2023. NEC will be giving updates on further action to be taken. Emmanuel Dennis Kofi Amwa, National President. So today, if you go to Korle Teaching Hospital, you find the HASAG members wearing red bands. And I don't need to go over the issues again, but the key issue is that they say that there's somebody who has acted as head of finance or chief accounting officer for 21 months. And somebody else is going to be brought in. That's what they are saying. Now, their national chapter or their national union has written to stand solidly behind them. And this is where you would expect that Korle Teaching Hospital will put out an official statement. Because this will be the third week. And now they're asking for red bands. Mind you, last week I reminded you that they had served notice on the police that they will picket for a long time. And I said that could affect the quality of work and the service you get if you get into Korle. If you see something, say something. So this morning I came to give you an update on what's going to happen. And this is where the board and management of Korle need to wake up. I know that meetings have gone on. I know that some individuals in there had been summoned, and then when they were put to strict proof, according to the information and sources that we also have, they couldn't answer the relevant questions. That's what we are told on the other side. But clearly it tells us that all is not well at Korle. And for us, when we are ill or our relatives are ill and we go to Korle, we don't want to know what their internal wranglings are. We want to get proper health for our people and for ourselves. So if there's anybody who is watching from the Ministry of Health, from the Ghana Health Service, from the Office of the President, Korle is on fire. The National Executive, the National Committee, they have written. They are asking them not to be intimidated. They are asking them to wear red bands. I didn't put the statement together. But per what they have written and saying that nobody should be intimidated, it is not a good tone. Not a good sign. Now let me leave Korle and do another recall. You know, a few weeks ago, I told you about the National Commission for Civic Education.
Johnnie's Bite.
I told you about their tier 3, which they were worried about. I told you about Fidelity Bank, Old Mutual, Chapel Hill. And then subsequently, we had Old Mutual right to say, we are just administrators. Subsequently, NCC wrote and said that we are directing that money should be paid to them beginning last week, I think the 13th or so. And in copy was Fidelity Bank, Old Mutual, and Chapel Hill. I came to tell you this morning that 85 people so far have been paid out of about 1,000. 85 people have been paid out of about 1,000. And the concerns on the grounds are that the thing is snail-paced. They are scared that there may not be money to pay them. These are their sentiments. They are also asking that the key issues that they raised in the first letter I read to you be addressed. And they are suggesting that while we are trying to get money to pay them, we should stop the deductions. Well, they have been assured. But the people say assurance is not enough. Because the last time they were assured, they have not still received their monies. 85, as of the last count, my information is that 85 of them have been paid out of about 1,000. So that is the conversation. I just had to do the quick recall.